President Donald Trump on Wednesday hailed congressional Republicans' ambitious $1.5 trillion rewrite of the tax code as a win for middle-class Americans. The president took a victory lap alongside Republican lawmakers at the White House following the GOP's passage of the massive overhaul set to reshape the nation's tax code. The White House has said the president hopes to sign the bill in the coming days after it is officially enrolled. "It seems like it was a lot of fun," Trump said of the legislative process behind the tax bill. "It's always fun when you win. If you work hard and lose, that's not acceptable." The president read from an extensive list of GOP leadership in extending thanks to those who helped shepherd the bill, including Speaker Paul Ryan and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. Lawmakers Trump was openly critical of this summer following the GOP's failed efforts to repeal and replace Obamacare. "Ultimately, what does it mean? It means jobs, jobs, jobs," Trump said. "So it's going to be really a special period of time. We're in a special period of time." The event was initially billed as a news conference. Reporters were seated many rows back and the president took no questions. Trump, during a cabinet meeting earlier on Wednesday, called the bill historic. "They're going to start seeing the results in February. This bill means more take-home pay. It will be an incredible Christmas gift for hard-working Americans. I said I wanted to have it done before Christmas. We got it done," Trump said. The House passed the bill again on Wednesday, after a procedural snag forced that chamber to vote again on Wednesday, and the measure now heads to the president's desk to sign. The House approved the GOP tax bill in a party line 224 to 201 vote. The vote gives Republicans their first major legislative victory under Trump. The Senate bill was passed, 51 to 48, in a vote that didn't come down until 12:45 a.m. The voting was along party lines, with all 48 Democrats voting against the legislation. About a dozen protesters in the Senate chamber interrupted the vote multiple times, shouting "Kill the bill!" before they were escorted out of the gallery. Vice President Mike Pence had to call for order in the chamber on at least 3 occasions. Trump praised the Senate for passing the bill early Wednesday, and said he would be holding a press conference about the legislation this afternoon. The United States Senate just passed the biggest in history tax cut and reform bill. Terrible individual mandate, Obamacare, repealed. Goes to the House tomorrow morning for final vote. If approved, there will be a news conference at the White House at approximately 1:00 p.m. The bill headed back to the House, after Republicans voted earlier Tuesday to also approve the measure, a compromise bill between the two chambers, but a late technical objection by the Senate parliamentarian to 3 small parts of the legislation means the House will have to vote again on a revised version. The original House vote on the bill, the largest overhaul of the tax code in 30 years, was along party lines, 227 to 203. House Speaker Paul Ryan, who had long sought the overhaul, was triumphant, announcing the vote, bringing the gavel down emphatically and then letting it drop off the podium.